The Fujifilm X series has long been celebrated for its diversity, offering cameras that cater to everyone from casual street photographers to hybrid shooters demanding high-end video capabilities. Within this ecosystem, the X-H2 currently sits at the pinnacle, providing exceptional resolution, robust video performance, and professional-level reliability, while the X-E5 appeals to enthusiasts who value portability, rangefinder-inspired styling, and everyday usability. As attention now turns toward the Fujifilm X-T6, expected to launch later this year, the key question revolves around how it will carve out its niche, balancing the X-H2's raw performance with the X-E5's approachable charm. The Fujifilm X-T6 is rumored to feature the refined 40.2-megapixel X-Trans CMOS 5HR sensor, paired with an enhanced iteration of the X Processor 5. This combination promises not only a high-resolution imaging foundation comparable to the X-H2, but also better low-light sensitivity, faster readout speeds, and superior noise control. In practical terms, this could translate to more detailed stills, improved shadow recovery, and truer color reproduction across a variety of shooting conditions. While the X-E5 also uses a 40.2-megapixel sensor, it lacks the advanced processing power and thermal management that the X-T6 may offer, meaning the X-T6 could sustain longer burst sequences and record extended high-quality video without overheating, a critical factor for hybrid shooters. Autofocus is expected to be another area where the X-T6 distinguishes itself. Fujifilm reportedly plans to incorporate an AI-driven AF engine capable of faster subject recognition and more accurate tracking in complex conditions. Such enhancements could narrow, or even surpass, the gap with the X-H2's deep learning-based subject detection, allowing photographers and videographers to track athletes, wildlife, or low-contrast subjects with unprecedented precision. While the X-E5's autofocus system is adequate for casual photography and travel scenarios, it isn't optimized for high-speed or high-stakes situations. If the X-T6's autofocus improvements prove accurate, it could make the X-T line much more competitive in action photography and event coverage without sacrificing image quality and stills. Video capabilities have always been a defining feature of Fujifilm's higher-end APS-C models, and the X-T6 is rumored to strike a thoughtful balance between the extremes represented by the X-H2 and X-E5. While the X-H2 dominates with 8K 30p internal recording, oversampled 4K modes, and professional codecs like ProRes, the X-T6 is expected to deliver a robust 6.2K oversampled video at 30p, alongside full-width 4K recording at up to 60p and high-speed 4K at 120p with minimal crop. Coupled with 10-bit 4.2 internal recording and modern efficient codecs, the X-T6 could emerge as a highly capable hybrid tool. This would make it particularly appealing for vloggers, documentarians, and run-and-gun shooters, offering the flexibility to handle demanding video projects without the bulk of the X-H2. In-body image stabilization IBIS is now standard across Fujifilm's X-H2, X-E5, and the upcoming X-T6, but the X-T6 is expected to refine this system further. Enhanced algorithms could provide smoother handheld shooting for both stills and video, potentially matching the X-H2's 7-stop performance while surpassing the X-E5. This level of stabilization would be especially beneficial when using primes or slower lenses, giving hybrid creators greater freedom without relying on gimbals or external stabilization solutions. One of the hallmarks of the X-T series is its tactile control layout, and the X-T6 is anticipated to retain the traditional top plate dials for ISO, shutter speed, and exposure compensation. This approach contrasts with the X-H2's PASM dial system, offering a more classic, hands-on experience. Compared to the X-E5's rangefinder-inspired body, the X-T6 is expected to feature a deeper hand grip, enhanced weather sealing, and improved weight distribution, making it more versatile for outdoor and challenging shooting conditions. These ergonomic improvements could make extended handheld use more comfortable, particularly with longer lenses, while maintaining the compact form factor that the X-T series is known for. Thanks to the upgraded processor, the X-T6 is expected to achieve burst rates of up to 20 frames per second using the electronic shutter, with a deep buffer capable of handling extended sequences of RAW images. While the X-H2 uses a dual-slot configuration with a CF Express Type-B card and UHS-2 SD card for maximum write speeds, the X-T6 is likely to employ dual UHS-2 SD slots. Although slightly slower for clearing large RAW sequences, this approach offers cost efficiency and workflow simplicity for most users. In comparison, the X-E5's burst performance is tuned more toward moderate shooting, lacking the sustained buffer capacity of the X-T6 or X-H2. The electronic viewfinder and LCD display on the X-T6 are expected to offer significant enhancements. A high-resolution EVF similar to the X-H2's would provide a bright, immersive image for precise manual focusing and subject tracking, while a fully articulating LCD screen would cater to hybrid shooters and content creators needing flexibility for unconventional angles or self-recording. The X-E5, with its flip-up screen, is more limited in versatility, and its EVF, while adequate for casual photography, doesn't match the expected immersion and detail of the X-T6 or X-H2. These improvements make the X-T6 a more balanced choice for those frequently transitioning between still photography and video work. Durability and portability are also key considerations. While the X-H2 remains the most rugged option, designed for heavy-duty professional use with superior heat management, the X-T6 is likely to offer a compromise between sturdiness and travel friendliness. Fully weather-sealed and slightly lighter, the X-T6 could appeal to photographers who require resilience in unpredictable conditions without the bulk of the X-H2. In contrast, the X-E5's lack of weather-sealing positions it primarily as a compact travel and street photography tool rather than a professional all-weather camera. For photographers and hybrid creators seeking one camera to handle both high-resolution stills and capable video, the X-T6 could represent the optimal middle ground. It combines the tactile control, portability, and intuitive handling of the X-T series with much of the advanced imaging and autofocus technology of the X-H2. Video capabilities, while not matching the X-H2's extreme specifications, would still be sufficient for most content creation needs, offering flexibility, slow-motion options, and professional codec support. Meanwhile, the X-T6 retains a more approachable size and weight than the X-H2, while surpassing the X-E5 in handling, durability, and performance under demanding conditions. In essence, the Fujifilm X-T6 is shaping up to be the most balanced model in the X series for enthusiasts and semi-professionals. It promises the high-resolution image quality and advanced autofocus of the X-H2. While the X-H2 continues to impress with its brute force performance and the X-E5 charms with its portability and simplicity, the Fujifilm X-T6 is poised to occupy the sweet spot between these extremes. With rumored upgrades across sensor performance, autofocus, video capabilities, stabilization, and ergonomics, it promises to deliver a balanced, versatile, and highly capable camera for hybrid shooters. By integrating the strengths of both ends of Fujifilm's APS-C spectrum while addressing common limitations, the X-T6 could very well become the most compelling option for photographers seeking one camera to master both stills and video, making it a central piece of Fujifilm's evolving X-series ecosystem.